Previously, let's talk about.
I'm going to message this guy. And so I messaged him. And it took.
Maybe he nothing like he did not like the fact that you messaged him. He just wasn't interested. Period.
I don't know, all these guys proposing and then the girls be like, oh. I don't understand. Were you guys not in the relationship?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mary Charles, and this is another episode of Let's Talk About. And I'm bringing in a guest. You already know her. She was in the last video. If you haven't watched the last video, go and watch it because we spoke about a lot. So you don't want to miss that out. You should go check that out. So I'm going to be inviting my guest right now. Please come over. Please. Yeah. A round of applause for her. Wow. Welcome to another video, another episode of Let's Talk About. Thank you for having me. You're always here anyway, so she's always around, so I was like, let's go ahead and bring her in to this video again. So today's video, you already know what we're going to be talking about because we've already discussed it partially. We're going to be talking about, I do not have my book here, I wrote it down. We're going to be talking about if it's right for a girl to like message a guy first, and can a girl ask a guy out? Like, stop it, like pussy music. Yeah, so we're talking about two things today and it's all connected. Is it right for a girl to ask a guy out, and is it right for a girl to message a guy first? So I'm going to give it to our guest right here. What do you think about this? If it's right for a girl to message a guy first. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with a girl messaging a guy first. It's just the way sometimes some people see it. For me, actually, there's nothing there.
For a girl messaging
A guy, well, there's nothing there. Like, you can like a guy and you like admire the guy. Oh, hey, this guy is cute and all of that. Of course, if the guy is not messaging you, like, there's nothing wrong with you taking the first step. It might turn out fine, it might not turn out fine, or whichever way you take it like that. Well, I have something to say about this issue because, like I said, if you haven't watched the previous video, I spoke about something relating to this matter. I once messaged the guy on Instagram, but like the vibe, like before he replied, it took days before. No, he replied that day, but like after how many hours, like it killed the vibe, and then he was giving me attitude. Some guys don't like it when girls message them, and it actually taught me a lesson because I don't see myself trying it again because
Wait, you said some guys don't like when girls message them.
I don't know because that guy didn't, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, because he didn't like it. He didn't say that he didn't like it, but like the attitude and the way he like was replying, I just knew that he did not like it. It's not the fact that maybe you got the whole vibe or the whole situation wrong. Maybe he did not like the fact that you messaged him. He just wasn't interested. Emotional damage. Period. So you saying guys don't like girls when they like message them first or anything like that? It has nothing to do with that. Okay, you saying the guy. It has nothing to do with that.
My pride has been wounded.
He wasn't interested. Period. Yeah, period. But it has taught me a lesson. I don't think I'm ever going to message a guy first. That's just what I'm saying. It taught me a lesson. Like, I did not get the response that I wanted. So now I'm always going to think twice in messaging anybody. So I won't do it. There's nothing there. Messaging a guy first. I'll keep on saying this and I'll say this like to the end of this video. There's nothing wrong with you. It can go both ways. It can go good, it can go bad. Like, what if the guy is not shy? The guy is like shy of like making the first move, or he's scared, saying that okay, maybe he doesn't get like the perfect response from the girl. Maybe thinking that okay, this girl is going to shun him and the rest. Maybe that's what he's thinking. But when the girl now message him, He's going to feel very excited. He's going to feel very happy. Oh yeah, and all of that. So there are like different ways. It's not you just saying some people don't like it, some
Yeah,
people like it, and all
it
of that.
can go both ways. Can go good, can go bad, like the way it went for me. So if you're the bold type, you can go ahead and do it.
Maybe he wasn't just interested.
How many times did you say it now? I know he wasn't interested. Shikena. So, guys, what do you think about this? Is it right for a girl to message a guy first? Like, traditionally, way back, it goes way back. Um, Guys or people tend to, I don't know how to put it. Like, we've always seen it as guys making the first move. Traditionally, that's how it is. A guy comes to you and he approaches you. If he likes you, he tells you he likes you. He asks you out, whatever. The guys always do it first. Yeah, they always do it first. So, but now the world that we're living in, we're in the 21st century, and everything is changing. So girls are bold enough. There's nothing there. Like, yeah, you can do it, but some girls still won't do it. Like, I don't think I fall under those kind of. I fall under that category of girls that will not approach a guy because, number one, I'm super super shy. So I don't think I can ever approach a guy and tell him, "Hi, I like you." Ugh, I don't think I can do it. Can you do it, Mata?
I mean, it depends, Sha. Like when you see so, I don't know if I can do it, but you never know. You never know. You might say a guy that be like, oh, courage from up high will enter you, and you be like, hi, like call a guy's number. It's actually nothing there. Like I'll keep on saying, it goes two ways. Either he shuns you in person, be like, sorry, I'm not interested. Sorry, I'm not interested. Period. Either it goes like that, or he'll be like, sure, I can give you my number. None of that. Like, you just have to take risks. Life is just
Yeah, you can go ahead and take risks, but Mary Charles Chinansa cannot take that risks.
yeah.
She's just saying she also can't do it. Mata is super shy too. She cannot even let me not start. Let me not just go there. So let's go on to the next topic. So the next question. Is it right for a girl to ask a guy out?
There's nothing wrong with a girl asking a guy out. There's nothing wrong. I just don't know if I can do it, but there's nothing wrong.
Just be like, hey, I
Yeah.
like you. Do you want to go out with me?
Sometimes the guy might just be very slow, but he might like you and sometimes he doesn't like you. But I'll say there's nothing wrong with a girl asking a guy out, but I'm just like this kind of old school girl. I really like guy asking girls out
Yeah, yeah,
and all
yeah,
of that.
yeah.
No, like me doing the asking out. I want the guy to like be the one to like take that step and all of
Because I
that.
don't know, it shows that he like is interested. But then I feel like if a girl approaches a guy, maybe he doesn't even like her, but out of pity, he might just agree because there are benefits that he wants that he's going to get in that relationship.
Or he might not agree, saying he doesn't like her. It can go that way. So
It can go both ways, like what we said. So, talking about it, guys, nowadays we see ladies proposing to guys. Will you marry me? Yeah, a girl going down, or a lady going down on her knees asking a man to marry her. Is it right?
it's not wrong. A lady can go down on her knees, yeah, to ask like, "Will you marry me?" But me, okay, let me tell you something. I feel like it just depends on the kind of situation. You can be in this kind of situation that you guys are like that really close. You don't really care about all of that. I won't go down on my knee.
No, but people do it in public.
People, that's them. Like I'm a very private person. Like even if you want to ask this guy, you don't have to go down on your knee. Just be like, "Will you marry me?" And maybe he might take it as a joke or something. But I'm not going to go down on my knee and say,
No,
"Will you
like
marry me?"
go
All of
down your
that.
knee and pop out the ring.
I don't think I can do that honestly.
Like going down on the knee, like traditionally going down on the knee, you as a lady going down on your knee and be like, pop out your ring and be like, I'm tired of this whole shit. I'm tired of it. Will you marry me? Like, can you do it?
I told you what I have to say. Like I'm not gonna go down on my knee, but I feel like I can say like, "Will you marry me?"
There's nothing wrong in saying marry me. Like even when you guys are playing,
I can show you, give you a ring, pop up the ring, and like, yo, babe, will you marry me? All of that. But I don't need to like kneel down to tell you.
wow, I'm just realizing that my sister and I were totally opposite because I cannot do it. I'm an old school person.
I'm old school too.
I'm
But what I'm
trying.
trying to say is
I'm
that
I'm
what I'm
tra-
trying to say is that there's nothing there.
I'm traditional. That's just it. There's nothing wrong in it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong in it, but it's just not. It's just something that I will not do. No, you as a guy, bend down on your knee and ask, "Will you marry me?" There's nothing there. It's nothing. But that's just how it is. A guy is supposed to ask. No, I don't want to even seem offensive because yeah, we have feminists. I might have feminists watching this video. There's nothing wrong, like what Martha says, going down on your knees and asking a guy if he will marry you, but it's just something that I don't see myself doing. So please don't take this personal, don't take my response personal. This is just a personal opinion. I don't think I can go down on my knees and ask a guy to marry me. But you can do it. It's good. Like there's nothing there.
I've said what I have to say. No addition. Like you said, we are both different. I'm old school too. I'm traditional too. I don't mind the guy going down on his own knee to like ask me, will you marry me, babe, and all of that. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't think there's anything wrong with a girl going down. Okay, I don't think there's anything wrong with a girl proposing to a guy
In public.
in public. Whatever, do whatever you want to do. Either he says yes or he says no. It's still whether you get that humiliation, whatever you've done. You had the courage to do all of that. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. So there's nothing wrong with a girl messaging a guy first, and there's nothing wrong with a girl asking a guy out. That was the initial question.
You see, in this whole thing, yeah, this topic about a girl going down on her knees to propose, yeah. Like imagine you guys have been in a relationship. You know as a lady that you want to get married to this guy. But what if the guy doesn't want to get married to you?
Then you bounce.
These are things that couples should talk about. Honest, these are things that couples should talk about even before that time reaches. Because you in your head you're thinking a completely different thing, and then in his head he's thinking a completely different thing. He doesn't want to marry you because I feel like if someone wants to marry you, if a guy really loves you and his intention towards you is marriage, you would know. You will not even have to even think about you going down on your knees to propose because he would have already done it. That's just how I see it. So if a guy, imagine dating a guy for like 5 years and then he still doesn't want to propose, he still doesn't want to marry, and then you have to go down on your knees to marry. What, like, I don't
I have
understand.
something to say to this. Okay, what you just said like literally has
Nothing.
it literally made no sense. Sorry to say, yeah. It literally made no sense. So you saying okay, you dating a guy for like 5 years. Mm? People, that's the mistake people have. That's the mistake people just go into a relationship with. You should enter a relationship without like thinking about all of that, like married and all of that. You should enter the relationship like for the now, for the love and for everything.
And except after 5 years, matter. The now has finished.
After 5 years, see, yeah, just like what you said, there are signs, but people like ignore them. You are seeing a sign obviously that this nigga does not want to like commit, and you know, and you have that other part that is saying that this guy does not want to commit, but you're like, thinking okay, maybe he can change his mind, all of that. Yo, if you're entering like a relationship or marriage and you're seeing that the guy does not want that, just leave the relationship because there's nothing that you can do to force him to commit. Honestly speaking, instead of you wasting that amount of years, don't waste that amount. Look for somebody else that wants what you want.
There was a case about this same topic that I read about. These people, they dated for like 12 years. They dated for like 12 years, and he still did not propose. I think he even broke up with her, and she ended up committing suicide. Like, what were you doing in that whole 12 years? May I so rest in peace. Like, talk about it. You guys talk about it. Do you see us getting married in the future? Because as in your 20s right now, I'm 24. Right now I'm thinking of, yeah, Yeah, there's fun and all that, but I'm also thinking about settling down. These are thoughts that crosses my mind. I want to settle down, I want to marry. So I will not go into a relationship and I will not state that fact that, see, guy, I want to get married not like very soon, but like soon. Yeah. So I have to let you know that this is what I see this is it. If you cannot give me that, I leave. I leave. So we should be upfront with whatever we want. Stay whatever you want. So, and then I don't know, all these guys proposing and then the girls be like, oh, I don't understand. Were you guys not in the relationship? Was he a stranger in the relationship? Have you guys never spoken about it? Talk about these things, okay? To avoid those kind of situations, okay? So, yeah, we have another guest, Natasha, as you saw. Let me ask her. Let's ask for her feedback. What do you think about this matter? So guys, thank you guys for watching my video. As usual, I want you guys to drop down your comments on what you think about these very important topics. Leave it down below, and then and remember, I always reply my messages. Matter has infected me. I always reply to all my comments, yeah. But if we don't even agree, I will still reply to your comments. So yeah, guys, drop it down below. And I want to thank everyone who also contributed to this video. My useless cats that did not say anything. I want to thank my special guest for appearing on my video for the second time for this episode. Guys, thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you. Bye.